Buy a motorcycle, they said. Go off-road riding, they said. Shallow over here, hey? Or maybe it's not. I think we found the issue. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the shittiest show on the internet. Look at this awesome view. Holy moly. I made it to Slovenia for this season. We're starting here with a buddy of mine. Stayed in this beautiful hotel, Best Western. It is already, and as you can see, we have beautiful weather. We are riding towards Croatia. I didn't want to bore you with the most boring part. That was riding through Germany and parts of Austria. But now we are in beautiful Slovenia, so I think it's enough talking. Let's go check out some beautiful roads ahead. How you guys like this view to start today? Holy moly! Must be one of my favorite spots to be here in Slovenia. Let's see how my setup works. All is brand new. Went for the DJI Osmo Action 6 and the mic mini, just for your tech nerds. Beautiful waterfall. There's also a nice lake coming up in a second. Up here, we've been walking around yesterday for a little stroll. Stretch the legs after a long ride. This is just gorgeous. Let's go on the opposite side and I can show you a little bit more. How is this? Absolutely stunning. Alright, let's go. We are on the 206. That's the name of this little bit of road. And we are riding it from north to south. Yeah, quite a famous spot to be. And it's also home of the biggest Harley Davidson get-together in Europe. I don't know if it's in the world, but I'm quite sure it is in Europe. And now, off we go. I just love this track. Such a lovely twisty little road. But a lot of traffic. And it's also a favorite of a lot of motorcycle riders, I think. But isn't it just gorgeous here? Watch out when you come here, there's sometimes buses going up and down. So they might use the whole road to get through these tight turns here and there. You're wondering, today is Sunday, May 24th of 26. I'm already wondering when I will post this stuff here. But hey, maybe you see it earlier than the usual 6 months that I take to edit all down for you guys. But first we will enjoy the ride towards Croatia. So the plan is to make it to the Mediterranean Sea today. Hope this will work out, but should be. It's not that far. It's about 4 hours of riding time. So should be easy. Let's annoy the French 1250 rider. He's only fast in the straight, not in the turns, and especially not on the cobblestone. This is just wild. Made it to the highest point with 1,611 meters of elevation. So not the highest mountain path we have here, but I think surely must be one of the most beautiful ones here. Let's go around and hop down there. Nah, that's fine. Just stand here for a second and enjoy this majestic view. Holy moly, this is just gorgeous. Welcome to Croatia, guys. Found the first little detour here. Let's do this. Check this one out, eh? Cool little track to follow along. Yeah, it's basically parallel to the road we are riding anyway, so nice change of pace for a second or two. And then we are back on the boring tarmac for a bit. And then we decided to actually hop on the little bit of the ACT Day 1. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, nice one to start today. Actually we almost finished, but hey, it's the first off-road bit in a while. Pretty neat one though. Wow. Cool. Love stuff like that. That would be highly illegal in Germany, but here, not so much. day. Bedroom, living room, through the kitchen, into the bathroom. Really cool. And then we have the second bedroom. Good morning, guys, and welcome back. Hello. Are you clean this time, at least for once? Alrighty. Let's hop on the ACT, starting with day 2. Let's see how this goes. But first we need to fuel up. And then we are heading out. Already 32 degrees. I hope you can see that right here. Well, it's freaking warm, but it's also freaking awesome. Bikes are filled up. And we are heading down. There's just a tiny cloud up there covering the sun, but it helps actually a lot. It's really nice at the moment. Let's enjoy this 5 seconds while they last. And then it's back to heavily sweats again. Yeah, I'm now heading down towards the city center of Rijeka, as you can see here. This is where we are jumping on the ACT day 2. Roughly 180 kilometers left. So we didn't went for the beginning because it's a little bit of backtracking, doesn't make sense for us. So I think it's a good thing we are joining with the ACT on the way. There will be a lot of tarmac at the beginning because I rode this thing last year when I headed down to Albania and Romania and whatnot. Alright. Ja, hat jeder so seine Probleme. Fahrerausrichter halt auch ab. Tolle. What a stunning view, but let's continue. No time to waste, right? Let's skedaddle, get up to speed, not in the loosest shit. I usually go like third gear, low revs, and then you have the most control, at least it seems to be the case for me. And for the KTM riders, I'm usually riding this stuff in rally mode. Slip control on around 3. If it gets gnarly, I'm down to 1 or even 0. And my throttle response is set always to street. I think I have the most control over. I know some say it's too aggressive, but I think the rally is way too aggressive, but the street one is nice and almost linear, it feels. Holy moly. Oh, easy buddy. Wow, how good is this? I just gotta love it. Adventure riding. Buy a motorcycle, they said. Go off-road riding, they said. You will travel the world, they said. Yes, yes. I think they're actually right. At least for once in my lifetime, you know? Wow. Such a cool track. Just gotta love it. Whoa. I'm still shit in turning, especially when you have something like that next to the road. And then we are all good on the gas on the straight, right? This is where the pros come out. Yes. Not in the corners though, no, no. Hey. Now we're getting there. Slowly getting the hang of it again. What a fun little track, hey? Love it. Just gotta love it. Immer schön die Ellbogen raus und immer schön über den Körper lenken. Ja, genau. Mitte. Fahr in der Mitte. Ja, genau da. Du siehst die Spur. Siehst du das richtig da vorne? Da musst du hin. Nix. Kopf frei. Gas geben. Go, go, go. More gas, more gas. More gas, more fun, you know? How you like that? Yo! Wenn du stehst, guckst du mal schön nach rechts. Skyler, that's the sky. How you like this, guys? What a place! Absolutely stunning. Alright, next stop I would say is the hut. That is, can't remember, somewhere in front of us I think. But we will find that out shortly. Let's viewpoint off today, and then we're down to Karlobak. I think we will stay there. Was a long day in the saddle. How amazing is this view, eh? Pretty windy though. But what a cool place. Righty, accommodation is booked. Off to Karlobak, to the coast again. How beautiful is this country, eh? Amazing stuff, but watch out, there's a lot of rocks here. Whole lot of shit on the road. A whole operation going on. Oh, that's a cool crane. Holy moly. Woohoo! Alrighty, off we go. Caught up with the 3 German gents in front of us. They're also staying in Karlobak. All 3 on the T7s. And they're doing the same, except for they are not heading to the island for day 5. But we do. Finally want to finish this thing. Tick it off my to-do list, you know. Schaut schon cool aus, ey. 4 Bikes vor mir. So der Einheit. Oh. Can you see that? Wow. Alright, welcome to our humble abode. So that will do it for the upcoming night. 1 bedroom. We have a second one with a walk-in closet. Can we call it like that? Something like that, right? Kitchen area. There's a little bit of a storage space with a safe we don't need because we will leave tomorrow anyway. And then we have the bathroom. Not too shabby, all clean and nice. Kitchen area, everything nice and tidy. And then this is our balcony. Pretty cool view though. Alright, bikes are filled up on the only fuel station that is here, so we should be good to go. Tire pressure is checked thanks to my new little toy that I bought on one of the exhibitions. And now we are backtracking for a bit, and then it's time for day 3 of the ACT Croatia. nasty as well. Pretty cool track, but what's even cooler is the track that will follow, because there is a detour you can do on the ACT here. So the easy shortcut is just heading down on the opposite side there, and we are heading to the, it's not a movie set, but where parts of it been filmed, the location, that's the word I'm looking for. And then we backtrack a little bit, just a couple of corners, and then we are heading over the mountain ridge, and there's a pretty neat track and a really cool lunch spot as well. Whoa, whoa. Aufpassen, Auto. Let's head down first. Ja, da wo die Mauer ist und da dahinter. I truly understand why they've been here to film a Western movie, eh? I mean, it doesn't look like in the US, but nevertheless, it's pretty cool. A lot of hiking trails leading up, but we are too lazy for that shit. So let's just park the bikes, take a little stroll, and then we are out of here. Alrighty, now the fun begins. Let's get in position so we can head up the hill directly here. Bam 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 bam. Oh no! They removed the fun part. Oh, come on. Ew. So they cleaned the first passage, but the rest is as much as it was. So take it easy when you come here. Choose. Nein. Wow. Don't wonder, you only go up, not down. I mean, you can go down if you want, but echt, shit, warte, ich komm. Ich komm. Man down, man down. Oh, okay. I'm coming. First we take a video, then a photo, and then we lift the bike. I know, influencers, right? Kein Ding. Bleib am Gas. Alrighty, peeps. Now it's our turn. It's more exhausting to walk this stuff than to ride it. That's why we don't hike on this channel, right? Alright, back on the pecs. First gear, really aggressive, but I don't want to change gear now and lose momentum. So we doing it like this, and then we do it like the last time. I go in here, turn around, and then we continue up. Vorne zu, Uwe, vorne zu. Oder hängst fest? Na dann. Bisschen auf. Kommst gleich auf eine Wiese hoch und dann kannst du dort warten. Alles chillig. Whew. Alright, second gear. More gas. And off we go. Kinda. Come on. Yes. Oh, what a machine. We're just plowing through this shit until you're not plow anymore, eh? A little paddle, and we are good to go. Whew, that was scary. And now it's time, and then I need an extended break. My heart is fucking pumping, but just from walking, not from riding. Whew. Nasty stuff. That's so much fun. Wow. The suspension needs to work today. I mean, I paid for it, right? So why shouldn't I use it then? All right, let's take a break here. Good job. Such a cool track. So that is the hard part, or it's rated as the hard part. I mean, you will struggle up. There's a lot of loose rocks and shit, but yeah, we made it. So if we can do it, you can do it surely as well. But don't please come alone. Maybe bring 1 or 2 or 3 buddies to lift your bike after you dropped it. And other than that, they're like the first 2 corners where Uwe tipped over, but that was a slow motion fall. But other than that, you see, it's just easy going again. Pretty chill track, 3rd or 4th gear. Just watch out for the 4x4s. There is a couple around, but not too much, so you get used to like going faster, and then they appear, jump on the track in a blind corner, you know. So yeah, maybe take it easy, take a chill pill, you know. You don't need to have to be flat out all the time, but sometimes you can. Oi, 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 oi. Meow. Yeah, looking good. Uh-oh. Somebody brought a drone. Illegal to fly here. Let's park. Check this out. Let's continue down. Shy of 100 kilometers left for the day. But I think we are almost done with the gravel for today, actually. Down the mountain and towards Kneen. Alright, last little bit down into the valley. The waterfront is coming closer and closer, and I think today we deserve some ice cream. It's too early for beer, but yeah, it's not beer o'clock yet. That was the hard section, and now we are down in the valley. 87 kilometers left to Kneen. I know there are some gnarly sections, but nothing like this anymore, at least not for today. So now let's head down in town and grab some ice cream, possibly a coffee or something, you know, to cool down. Yes, it's getting warm as well. 33 degrees. Holy moly. Oh, you like that as a lunch spot? Could be worse, hey? Let's see what they got on the menu for us. Let's hop back on the ACT and finish this thing. We already booked accommodation in Kneen, sorry. The K is not silent, you know, like in the English language. And now time to head on. 37 degrees in the sun. Well, no wonder sweating my balls off. But hey, it's summer. Is it actually? I don't know. It's end of May. You tell me in the comments down below. I think it's not summer. It still counts as spring. Possibly. Maybe. Wow. Amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. Alrighty, back on the gravel. It's getting red, but it's gonna be a fun one. Alrighty peeps, welcome to Kneen. Ta-da! What a fun day, hey? Now heading to our accommodation. And then I think we will prepare the bikes for tomorrow. Because we need to be at the ferry at 2:30 p.m. and still have about 130 kilometers to go. So what we can prepare today, we should. So I think it's also the last ferry leaving, at least if you're not a pedestrian. Good morning guys and welcome back. I already have my goggles on. Hello. Alright, heading off. Next stop is the fuel station and then we are on to the next track. Day 4 it is. No easy alternative for us. Alright. Starting earlier. It's only 8 o'clock. So we might catch the ferry today to the island of Hvar, something like that. I don't know. I will write it somewhere on the screen as usual for you to butcher yourself. And we are at the first stop. Look at this thing. Yo. Massive waterfall. Crystal clear water, eh? Wow. Such a cool spot. Right after the waterfall, the dirt starts. Oh, it's a pretty easy track. Just watch out for the rocks. look at this view. Holy moly. Beautiful, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Track is awesome, as I remember it. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let's give it some speed. But not too much though. How good is this, hey? Wow, wow, wow. Alright, let's take it easy. Down the rocks. Wow. Fun little downhill section. And then we are on the plains again. Whoa, 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 buddy. Concentrate on the track. Was looking down on the sat-nav. Upsi! Aber ich die Kurve ein bisschen vermasselt habe, weil ich runter aufs Navi geguckt habe. And up we go. The last bit towards the Bosnian border it is. Pretty cool track. I think we will be luckier than last year, because last year we went up after 2 days of heavy rain. So you guys can imagine that was not too much fun, but now it is. Especially these little whoops they created to basically hold back the water from running down the road and destroying everything. So yeah, either go slow over or use them as a little bit of a jump. You do you, but I usually try to do the second. Still shit at cornering. Holy moly! Ah, boy, oh boy. Think I need to see Johnny Obey again. Do some training on that. This is the section where you can practice your cornering pretty much. Because it's all up, left, right, and that's it. Nothing more and nothing less. Where's my English today? Did I leave it in some drawer in the hotel again? Could be, could be. Ah. Alright, that was rubbish. You know what? Let's stand up. Much easier though. Dir geht's gut? Okay. Wait. Langsam, Uwe, langsam. Fertig. Wo willst du vorne hinten? 1, 2, oppa! Gang drin? Scheinbar nicht. Good. Let's continue then. Shall we? Something like that, right? Somebody went up guns blazing here. I only can see his dust. Hier gibt's keine gute Spur. Schau, dass du genug Schwung aus der Kurve mitnimmst. Oh. Nasty one. Nasty one. Alright, next up. This one as well. And done. Yoo-hoo. This is the best section of the whole track, I think, at least for me. Ah, so good. But unfortunately we are out. Well, well. My heart is pumping. Holy moly. Alright, second gear. Let's keep it going. Yo. This is how you get your cardio done on the bike. At least parts of it. Some nasty trails. But you can make your life so much easier if you pick a good line and then you roll over the most of it, and then it's super chill. Otherwise you just struggle for no reason. And try to keep your momentum. That's really important, especially in stuff like that. Because when you get stuck and then keep it going again, it's really hard sometimes. I mean, we are lucky with the weather, don't get me wrong. It's all bone dry, right? The last time we've been here, we've been slipping and sliding a lot. Oh, like I almost did. But luckily, you didn't see shit, right, guys? No. No. All right, come on, keep plowing. Yes, good girl. That's why we need the nobbies. Love to see my heartbeat rate. Must be like 160 or something. Holy moly. Fucking hell. Up the steps. No, not in neutral, you dumbass. Fuck me. Oh, come on. That's the worst place to stop. Holy moly. Always. You can switch the quick shifter off on the KTMs. Do that before you hit the trails. Sometimes save your ass from hitting neutral too often. That one is for sure. Why so overgrown this time? Holy moly. Alright. Let's get up to speed then. Come on. Don't be a pussy. Right. Get over with this shit. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Whew. I think we'll take a break here, right? There's a nice spot in the shade. Park the bikes right here next to the track so we can continue. Fucking hell. Oh. Puh. Ja, dann stell mal deine Möhre irgendwo ab, dass die Leute noch durch können. Puh. Let's continue then. Easy peasy, right? Went up the rocks, now we're wending. Now we going down. Wenting. What the fuck is this? I invented a new English word. Yes. 31 degrees, yep. That's how it feels at the moment. Pretty hot, pretty hot. And who got his toes out? Not me, but the guy in front of us. Ist deine Zehen wieder rausgestreckt? Du Schlawiner, du! Hast gedacht, ich sehe es nicht? Oder war das ein Test, ob ich aufmerksam bin? Ja, hätte ich auch gesagt. Alright, now the gnarly corner. Da musst du mit Gas hoch, über die Scheiße zu fahren. Dranbleiben. Und notfalls hinsetzen, wenn es sein muss. Aber ich sehe, du meisterst ja ohne Probleme. Nicht so wie ich. Hei, hei, hei. Hei, 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 hei. That was a nasty one. Alrighty. Oopsie daisy. Oh shit. Alright. Engine stalled. The first time actually. Okay. First gear. Come on, come on, come on, get out. Oh shit, ich komme. Das hat böse ausgeschaut. Oh. Oh. Chill. I'm on my way. Warte, Uwe, nicht alleine, nicht alleine. Sag doch, nicht alleine. Okay? Aber ups. Shit. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Bleib am Gas. Schön vorsichtig und dann hoch. Da vorne kommt ein wenig Ebene. Da können wir stehen bleiben und schauen, was wir machen können. Puh. Jawohl. Wieder abgewürgt. Come on. You're such a nobody. Whew. We will take that on the grass. Yo, that's so much easier than that. What the heck? This is more like Romania. Whew. And back on the loose shit. Yo. Oh. That is hard work today, but not as hard as the last time we've been here. That was a struggle after the rain. Holy shit, that is no comparison to today. Alright, a couple more turns and we are up. And this was all slippery, slopey grass shit. Barely could go up, but now it's all dry, so should be a piece of cake to get up the hill. Yo. Guys, I fell over. First one of the trip, but it was a stupid one. Well, let's pick it up and then keep going. Die Frage ist, ob wir sie so hochkriegen, weil die liegt da kopfüber. Warte. Ich hab noch nichts zum Anfassen. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Langsam. Lass mich umgreifen. 1, 2, 3. Hab sie. 1, 2, 3. Und nochmal. 1, 2. Hopp. Stell sie ab. I think my mate didn't see what I did. So he thought, let's repeat the exercise. At least he fell uphill, not downhill like stupid me. Holy shit. I'm walking down the track, I'm walking. I stop. Alright, round 2. Let's fight this shitty mountain. Oops. Ja. Passt schon. 3, 2, 1, go. There's nothing else to do. Then hit the gas. More gas, more gas. Still hear Johnny in his voice. More gas, Reinhold, more gas. And you're like, I can't. That's just too gnarly. But he is like, no, you can do it. Ja, jetzt kannst du hier wandern. Nein, bitte nicht. Bitte nicht umfallen. Na, komm rum. Komm runter. Ja, besser. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. Yes. We made it. Woohoo! 2 bikes up the hill like last year. And now I'm cooked. I need a break. And you guys enjoy the view for a second. Off we go. Also macht's gut. Ciao. Nix liegen geblieben. Alright. 2 Germans coming up from Greece. Imagine. Imagine. They've been all the way to Greece and now heading back. Oh, wild. Wild stuff. And we are now on the easier sections. And they're going into the hard stuff. But they're doing it reverse, so I mean, it could be easier, I don't know, could be worse, and we will never find out, because I'm so horrible with asking names and like exchanging details that I never will find out anyway, you know. So, yep, hope they make it safe and sound. Down the opposite side, and we are to this stuff here. And then we out. Wow. Take it easy, bot. Gnarly steps. Hop, hop, hop. Hoppity hop. Not too slow and not too fast. Just the right amount to get over this shit. Whew. That was fun. And usually these potholes are all filled with water and there's no going around, so you can imagine how bad it will get when you come here. Where the fuck did the boys went then, hey? There's no going around, so just plowing through this shit now. Holy moly. Okay, got it. I wouldn't say I nailed it, but hey, I made it through. I thought of 1 second, in which direction is it worse? Going up or down? But I think it's neither really good, to be honest. At least this little section. Whew. That's good. Ah, what a wonderful view, eh? Fuck me. Back in second gear. Come on, stay in gear, bitch. So much easier when you see what is beneath the water surface, because this was all filled with water here. All the potholes. Holy shit. Alright, up this little hill. Chili vanilli. Stay on the right, yes. Looking good. Looking good. And then we switch to the left. And then we are up. Hey, buddy. I don't want to go through this shit. Wait. I went here the last time. I will do the same again. Just need to squeeze through these fucking rocks here. And then you're good to go. if you don't tip over your bike. Take it easy. Und jetzt rum, du bist frei. Sehr gut. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. I love it. That's so good. Yo! How was that? Ah, gorgeous. Not too fast. Take it easy, but don't overcook it. Ow, that was my foot. Fucking rocks flying up. At least not in my pretty face. Hoppa. Ta da 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 da. And he's gone. Whew. What a fun track. Oh, maybe not too fast. Or it's gonna get fast and furious. That's not my name. Yo. Well deserved. Holy moly! All right, 52 kilometers to go. Let's see if we can catch the ferry. Go, go, go! We have less than an hour, I would say, to be there, but we will see. If we come too late, I think we will just stay in Split. Hey, we're back in civilization. Got internet connection again. It's getting hot, 31 degrees, climbing fast as we are descending into the valley. Welcome to Split, Stary Grad. Stary Grad. Was jetzt die Aufgabe? Ui. Ja, und da hast halt die Fähren für die Fußgänger, ne? So wie jetzt die hier. Und dann hast halt welche, die Autofähre. Die ist dann etwas größer. Also jetzt nicht ganz so groß wie die da drüben, aber ja. Schauen wir mal, ob es noch klappt oder nicht. Alright, we made it to the ferry. Just in time. I hope at least. We will see. Yo, made it onto the ferry. Busy one, I have to admit, but hey, at least we're here. Let me show you this thing. How good is it? Still pretty empty. I mean, I would rather be on this thing, right? But sometimes you cannot choose. There you see Split. Beautiful one. Yeah, we just made it like with 5 minutes spare, so it was a wild ride, and now we will enjoy the ferry ride for 2 hours, and then yeah, I think we'll just check into a hotel and then we should be fine. Alrighty peeps, off we go, somehow. To the off-road section of day 5. Holy moly! Thought we have enough rocks, but yeah, I mean, they have even more here. This is gonna be a shaky one. Oh, what is the smell? It smells so good. Yo! What is this wild stuff? Holy guaca fucking moly! Ah, you gnarly, but good though. Ah, fun one. Wow, that's stunning. There's a lighthouse, and over there where the boat is coming, the second one is somewhere our apartment already. That's cool. Look at the 3 ships, how they are parked perfectly in one line. What? This is just bonkers. What is this? Like Micronesia? Holy moly, there's so many boats. There's more traffic down in the water than up here. What? Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Nice track. Oh. Alright. Wait. We need to go up there, it says. Is it even possible? We will try. Alright, I can see why we are here, eh? Oh, let's park here for a second first. Holy shit. What a freaking view, eh? So many ships. What is this place? It's like a paradise for every skipper, or is it like a bucket list thing, or tell me? Alrighty. Germans everywhere. What the frick? Alright. These are not Germans. Local fuel station. Cool. And then there's the supermarket only 800 meters away, so all perfect here. Easy peasy. Restaurant, coffee place or something. Wow. Stunning. This water looks so nice. And refreshing, possibly, I don't know. We will try that out later. That something is our apartment. Let's go check it out, what I got us into this time. Alrighty friends, welcome to our humble abode behind me. But first let me show you the outside. We are not in first row, but hey, could be worse. Alright, bikes are parked right below my feet. And now let's go inside. So that's the living room area. Nice old kitchen, fridge and dishwasher. That will be mine. And then we have the bathroom and the second bedroom. More than enough for one night. Yeah, we did a couple of kilometers today of day 5 to the end, and the whole day 4 was a freaking long day, but a fun one. I hope you guys enjoyed the shenanigans of today. Time to skedaddle. It's already 9:41 in the morning. 26 degrees, at least in the shade. And it's time to continue on the ACT day 5. Holy moly. How beautiful is this place, hey? Was a good one. Waking up to that. But now let's get up the hill and then we hop on the ACT. 93 kilometers left, so should hopefully take us around 2.5 hours, not more. It depends on what to expect, of course. Alright, off we go. Out of town and into the beautiful mountains here. A lot of wineries. Absolutely gorgeous. Off the 116 and down to the tiny roads again. not in the dirt yet, but already sweating my balls off. 29 degrees, temperature climbing fast. To the first bit of dirt of today. Let's see what this one is holding up for us. Taking it easy because I have no idea how frequently traveled the tracks are, and there are a lot of tight turns with no visibility at all into the next couple of meters. Whoa, that was a little bit slippery in the front. Yeah, alrighty, let's start this then. Up, up, up. Let it roll, let it roll. Ah, come on. Every time when you think, yes, finally a nice downhill section, they put the concrete on. Cool track though. Cool track once again. Back down into the valley, I guess. Whose feet are sticking out? Exactly. Right one in, the left one not so much. Mein Hinterrad ist platt. Doch, also fühlt sich nämlich auch gerade die ganze Zeit an, dass irgendwas schief geht. I think we found the issue, but I also think that is a rip, a tear from one side. You see one bubble up to here, so might be not repairable, only with a tube. Right, tire is fixed, but it's still leaking air. Therefore, we will continue as quick as we can to the main road and then down into town to hopefully find a so-called vulcanizer here. They fix shit like that, and it's luckily not the weekend, so I might be lucky with that. Holy moly, how beautiful is this? Wow, gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Such a cool spot again. It's just one after the other. It's just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. And the water, holy shit. Alright, off we go. There was a little store just in time for an ice cream and a can of Red Bull. And now we are off, still keeping an eye on the pressure. It was already low again, but yeah, should be no issue. At least not for now, right? Yeah, I think we will head now down to the ferry. There's one leaving in about 55 minutes for now. And we have like 25 minutes to go, so makes sense. Get me goggles on. And then let's head down. I guess the ferry just arrived. So many cars now heading our way. Welcome in Suchurai, something like that. Ugly buildings next to some beautiful fincas. Alright, so let's go to the ferry port and see if we can grab 2 tickets for the ferry. Should be not too busy, hopefully, but yeah, you never know. That's cool. Just park the bikes and jump in, straight into the water. We could jump in here. Maybe we'll go for a dip, we'll see. But that should be our ferry. Just need to find out where to buy tickets, or if we need them to buy them online quickly. Why is it looks like rain here? Huh? Yeah, I think there we can buy some tickets here. What do you reckon, guys? Alrighty friends, and just like that we arrived in, is it called Dvernik? Yes it is. Dvernik. Oh, the seat will be wet and my ass as well, but we are basically at the accommodation, so let's head there. Nobody behind us, so we could go if they're going. I hope they do. Go buddy, go. Oh, don't be that slow, come on. Alrighty. Nah, 600 meters from here. Easy as that. This way. And then just around the corner. And then we even have a restaurant directly here. Cool, cool, cool. Apartment Rocco. Apartment Rocco. This one here. Okay. Kannst gleich reinfahren da, wenn du magst. Off we go. Dvernik. What a cool place. But now it's time to move on. Stayed here for 2 nights. Nice relaxing day yesterday, and today is a national holiday. And it's a Saturday as well, so supplies might become an issue. I hope the fuel stations are at least open, otherwise we are a little bit effed. Not the worst views to start the day, hey? Awesome, right? Absolutely awesome. Auto. Alright, you guys saw the shortcut, and now we are back on the official road. I don't know what happened there, but both Google Maps and the sat-nav sent me this way, so I don't know. Well, doesn't matter, we made it through, and now we are back on the tarmac. They had a little bit of a fire situation here. A lot of dead wood. Crazy, right? Up there more, and then there's green again. Holy moly. Well, if they cut everything down, the good part for us is we have a view down all the way to the villages next to the coast, to the shorelines. Wow. And over there you can see the island of Var, where we've been riding before we took our rest day. Let's try to pass horses. Hello. Better not touch. Alright, up we go. Oh, holy moly, how many are there? Where you going? What a traffic jam, eh? Don't hit the horse, buddy. Holy shit. Wild. No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that with the horses. No, no, that's not a good idea. Absolutely not. Let's muster the horses, hey? One with the horses. Look. Go, go, go. This is gonna be a freaking long way down. That one is for sure. Jeden Tag was Neues. No, don't stop. Go, go, go. Go, horses, go.